Good evening, Swati.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, Bhavishya.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. All right, we'll first see the answers to the test which you both took up in the last class on Wednesday. I'll also evaluate your papers and send your scores. Just give me some time for that. Now, I just want you to announce what answer you've got for the respective questions so that we can see the correct answer. We can check if your answers are correct, or if not, what the correct answer is. Yes. Read out quickly. We'll not waste time on, meaning we'll not spend a lot of time on this one because we need to continue with understanding quadrilaterals. We'll just make this fast. What's the answer for the first one?
Ma'am, I got a into 2a square minus 3ab plus
So that
5.
means you've taken out a common, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That's all, nothing else?
Yes, ma'am. I have taken out a as the highest common factor, ma'am. And then at the last, I just multiplied it with the terms to get the same value, ma'am. So it will be like a into 2a square minus 3ab plus 5b square minus b.
No, I
ma'am.
think to save time, I'll myself have a look at your papers. 1 minute. Swati. Send it again to me. Swati, first one. Have you shared your answers in the order?
Yes, ma'am.
And then why have you written the question again? You've taken out a common, then why have you written the question back again, Swati?
Ma'am, I just solved it to recheck it, ma'am.
No. You should not do that. Anyways, you're right. You'll get marks for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's see what Bhavishya has done. Oh, Bhavishya has done the same thing. She's not multiplied back. Correct. Very good. You can just roughly evaluate, or can we do it now? Yeah, I think we'll do it now. Yes. So Bhavishya will get 1 mark for that. Just check if it's fully right, Bhavishya. 2a square minus 3ab plus 5b square minus b. Very good. Has Swati got the same thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Swati will get half because you shouldn't. Should I reduce marks so that you don't make the mistake again? See, in the school, the teacher will just score out the last one and give you 1 mark. Okay. So it will be 1-on-1 this time, but don't write that last step again. Okay, Swati?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So both of you, 1-on-1. Next, second answer. So you're right. Both of you are right. You'll have to take out a common. A is the highest common factor. On taking a common, you will get this. So these steps are not needed, children. I just wrote a few steps to be in detail. This is not needed. You don't have to do these 2 steps. You can directly do this. From here, you can directly do this. These 2 are very, very optional. Like, you don't have to write this. You can write this directly. Very good. The second one, let me check what Swati's got. No, Swati, your work is incomplete. Swati, 1-on-2. I'll just get a book to record your marks. Just a minute. Just a minute. Bhavishya,
Ma'am.
you have taken pictures, no? Before you made the PDF, you would have taken pictures, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You share the pictures with me, ma. Because every time I go back, the PDF I have to keep opening. It's good that you send us a PDF, but now I want the pictures alone. You already have it on your phone. Just share them in the order with me. All right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, do it now. Yeah. I'll just get a book to record your marks till in 1 minute. Swati? Swati, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you too have the pictures on your phone, no? Just resend it.
Ma'am, I have sent it, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bhavishya. Thank you. That's all. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm having doubt in 7th question and 11th
Yeah.
question.
Correct. You mentioned the other day itself. We'll see all the answers. Yeah. Swati, kindly resend your answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Bhavishya, second one, she's taken very good, very good, very good. Bhavishya, you get 2 on 2 for the second one, but you forgot to write the X outside, Bhavishya.
Okay, ma'am.
You have taken X common, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But you forgot to write that in the last step. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That's the mistake. But anyways, you've done it right. So I'll give you 2 on 2 for that. Bhavishya, 2 on 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Swati, second one, you have not factorized it completely. So Swati, you get only 3 by 4. 3 by 4 for the second one, Swati. Can you hear me, Swati? Okay. Swati, kindly respond. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so you get 3 by 4 for the second one because you have not factorized it. See, this is the correct answer. This is the complete answer. So see, Swati, you forgot to do this. First, you need to take out the HCF, which is x. So x into x square is x cube. X into 144 is 144x. And then x square can be written as x the whole square. 144 can be written as 12 the whole square. Now you'll have to factorize this one using the identity a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So you get x outside as it is. X plus 12 into x minus 12. Then next step, I've just removed the square bracket. That's all. I've just removed the square bracket. X into x plus 12 into x minus 12. Or x into x minus 12 into x plus 12. Any order. So Swati, this is missing. You've only done this. This factorization you have not done. So 3 by 4 on 2. Yeah. Third one, Swati has got it right, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, 1 on 1. Swati, third one, 1 on 1. Bhavishya, third one. Very good. Both of you 1 on 1. Third one. So I don't think you have any doubts. Just in case you want, like to go through this, you can take screenshots. Let me come from the beginning. So as I'm showing you the answers, if you need to take a screenshot, this is the first one. If you want, this is the second one. This is the third one. These steps are not needed, children. Again, I told you, just to be very detailed, these are not required. You can do this directly. Or if you write this, you can just write this as, you don't have to put, you can just write p cubed into q cubed into r cubed. And here you can just write x, y square and z cube because they're not going to get cancelled. So after this, what will you do? Minus and minus will cancel. I told you these steps are not mandatory. So minus and minus will get cancelled. 11 ones are 11 11s are. That's all. 11 p cubed q cubed r cubed by x, y square, z cube. That's it. 1 1 1, both of you. So Bhavishya has got 200. Bhavishya has got 200 and Swati has got 200. But Swati, why your steps are not no, Swati. What is it you've written? A square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square. That's not the identity. See, there is a step like this in your book. Okay, you've written a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b 2ab plus b square. This is wrong. This one is wrong. See, now ask yourself, okay, see here, you're saying, see, it's so contradictory. See it, Swati, you have a square plus b square here, and you're saying that it's equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. You have only a square plus b square here, and you're saying that it is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. How is it possible?
Ma'am, I have written a square
So
plus
this
b.
is incorrect. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square.
Ma'am, I have written a square plus b square. It will be equal to 225 as given in the question, ma'am.
And that is correct. A square plus b square is equal to 225. That is correct.
That's what I have written it down also, ma'am.
That's what down, how can, okay, see, down you have written a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square. No, a square plus b square is not, a square plus b square is not equal to a plus b the whole square. That's what you've written, right? That's wrong. You should write the identity. That is the information given. You leave that. Okay, your steps are incorrect, meaning not very satisfactory. The steps. Okay, later on you proceeded correctly. Okay, fine. So Swati, you get 1.5 and 2. Bhavishya 2 on 2. Swati 1.5 on 2. Bhavishya 2 on 2. See, this is how we need to present it. So we are given that a plus b is equal to 25. So square on both the sides. Square on both. Swati, your method also I will work. So square on both the sides. So what do you get? A plus b the whole square is equal to 25 square. Now expand this. What is a plus b the whole square? It is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 625. Now we are given that a square plus b square is 225. In the question, we are given this value. Plus 2ab is equal to 625. On solving this, we find ab is equal to 200. Or Swati, according to, you have written the formula first. So going by that way, a plus b the whole, you should write only this. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. You must write only this. Now under this you should substitute. What is a plus b the whole square? A plus b is 25. So 25 square is equal to a square plus b square is given 225 plus 2ab plus 2ab. You have written this, but I'm not happy because you have written a plus b the whole square. Sorry, a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square. This one I'm not happy with you. For that I've reduced half a mark. If you ask me only the answer, have I worked it correct? This part is correct. But for this, I've reduced half a mark for you. So 625 is equal to 225 plus 2AB. So 400 is equal to 2AB. AB is equal to 400 by 2. AB is equal to 200. So it's correct. Yeah. Check your answers. Bhavishya's answer for the fifth one is no, Bhavishya. Your answer may be right, but your approach is not correct. And Swati is right. Very good. Swati is right. So Swati gets 2 on 2. Bhavishya gets half. Just because you got the final answer. Half on 2. Bhavishya half on 2. Swati 2 on 2. Bhavishya, you forgot to use the identity. See, wherever, it need not be mentioned in the question that you have to use an identity. Now you're in 8th standard. Wherever possible, you should use the identity. Only if no identity is applicable, then you can do the regular, the numerical calculation. Wherever you can use an identity, you must always calculate using the identity. So I don't have to explain. I think, Bhavishya, you understand. If you have any question, you can ask me.
No doubts, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, for the sixth question alone, the one that I wrote below the fifth question is wrong, ma'am. So I have rewritten it in the next page, ma'am.
Fifth one, huh?
No, ma'am, sixth question.
Oh, sixth one. Okay, okay.
The one below the fifth one, no, ma'am. That sixth question I have run it incorrectly, ma'am. So I couldn't.
Okay. Okay, that below the fifth one I should not see. Okay, I should go to the next page, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. I'll do that. Yeah, I said for fifth one, Swati 2 on 2 and Bhavishya half on 2. Seventh one, Swati's answer is 51. Okay, this looks good. And Bhavishya's answer. Very good. Both of you get 2 on 2. Sixth one, both of you get 2 on 2. Okay. Length and breadth of the rectangle. Bhavishya, you said you have a doubt with this one, so you did not try this, is it, Bhavishya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I too had a doubt in seventh question. Ma'am. Below
Seventh
that,
one.
write something and I can't understand.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me see what you've written. All right.
I tried it in many ways, but I didn't get the answer.
You didn't get, we're not able to split the middle term, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Swati knows that you have to split the middle term. So for that idea, I'll give you half on 2. Swati can take half on 2. Bhavishya, you don't get marks for this because you've not tried this. Okay. So Bhavishya, basically it is factorizing by splitting the middle term. Okay, now let's do it. X squared plus 19x. Okay, let me ask Bhavishya a numerical question. Now Bhavishya, I'm saying that I have a rectangle. Okay, I'm having a rectangle whose area is say 24 centimeters square. All right. I'm having a rectangle whose area is 24 centimeters square. Now I want you to tell me the possible dimensions the rectangle can have. But the dimensions should be only natural numbers. They cannot be like in fractions and all. You cannot say 1.5 and 6.5, not like that. Only natural numbers. Because if you take rational numbers, then there are so many values. There are so many values. So we'll account only natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. Now, Bhavishya, think area of the rectangle is 24 centimeters square. What can be the possible values for the length and breadth? Tell me. You tell me one value. If the length is this, breadth is this. Tell me, Bhavishya. Yes, you know it. Area should be 24. So what should be the length and breadth? What can be the length and breadth?
Ma'am, length is 12 centimeter, breadth is 2 centimeter.
Very good. We'll start with 1, okay? We'll start with 1. Length, breadth, area. You start with 1. Then only we can account everything. Okay. So Bhavishya say if the length is 1 unit or 1 centimeter and the breadth is
24 centimeter.
then the area will be 24 centimeters square. Correct. It can be like this also. It can be 24 is the length and the breadth is 1. Anyways, that also is 24 centimeters square. Now, Bhavishya, when the length is 2 centimeter, all in centimeter, okay, what should be the breadth?
12 centimeter, ma'am.
12 centimeters. So the area is 24. It can be the other way also. Length can be 12 and breadth can be 2. And the area is 24. Swati, next one.
6 into 4.
No, order, darling. Order. 1, 2. After 1, 2, what?
3 into 8.
Yeah, 3 centimeter means 8 centimeter. So 8 centimeter means 3 centimeter. Then one more. After 3, 4, is it possible?
4 into 6.
Yes, ma'am. 4
4
into
means 6. If it is 6 centimeter, then it is 4 centimeter. Then 5 not possible. 6.
Ma'am, 6 into 4.
We have already written. Yeah. 7, 8. 8 we already wrote. 9, 10, 11, 12. We are done. We have written everything. We've written everything. So these are the possible dimensions the rectangle can have. So what did we do with 24? We factorized 24. 1 into 24. Then 2 into 12. We factorized. Then 3 into 8. Then 6 into 4. We factorized 24. You should do the same thing here. Whatever applies to a number, the same thing, whatever procedure applies to a number, the same procedure applies to an expression. You just read the question using some number. You read the question like, if the area is 24 centimeters square, then what can be the possible length and breadth? You read like that. What will you do? Do the same thing here. So you factorize 24. So you should factorize the expression here. X squared plus 19x minus 20 is the expression that represents the area of the rectangle. So here we factorize the area, no, 24 centimeters square. We factorize that. Do the same thing. And you should factorize by splitting the middle term. Now Bhavishya will tell us What are the two numbers? What is the sum, Bhavishya?
Ma'am,
First,
sum is 19, ma'am.
what's the product?
Ma'am, x into 20.
Not x, 1.
1 into 20, ma'am.
1 into minus 20.
1 into minus 20, ma'am.
What are the two numbers now? Both of you think and tell me quickly. Two numbers. Think again, Bhavish. Sorry, Swati. Maybe you'll get it now.
Ma'am, minus 20 and minus 1.
Minus 20 and minus 1. Huh? That will be minus
Sorry,
21.
ma'am. Ma'am, plus 1, ma'am. Plus
Very
20.
good. Very good. Good, good, good. Whoever said it first. Very good. Okay, because it collided your voices, so I can't exactly make out. I was not exactly able to make out who it was, whatever it is. Very good. Minus 20 and 1. So minus 20 into plus 1 is minus 20, the product. And the sum, minus 20 plus 1 is oh, darling, plus 20 and minus 1.
Yes, ma'am. I told that, ma'am.
Oh, plus 20 minus 1. No, I was so happy that I just went with what he said. Okay. Okay. Plus 20 and minus 1. So plus 20 and minus 1. 20 into minus 1 is minus 20. And 20 minus 1 is 19 plus 19. Very good. So I'll show you the answer. So we have to factorize this expression. See, it's not that you have to factorize only by splitting the middle term. You can factorize using the identity also. But you can see that you cannot use the identity a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. One, because 20 is not a perfect square. Another reason is that signs don't match. See here, it's like a square plus 2ab minus b square. So the signs don't match. No, I've told you. It can be, see, it is always a square plus b square, children. It should always be a square plus b square. The middle term can be plus 2ab or minus 2ab. But it's always a square plus b square. So if you look at this, it is x square minus 20, but it's always plus. That is one reason you can straight away, reject or straight away decide that we cannot use these identities. So you have to split the middle term. Another reason is because you cannot, another reason is because 20 is not a perfect square. 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. 20 is not a perfect square. Yeah, this is the answer. So the possible length and breadth of this rectangle are x plus 20 and x minus 1. That means if the length is x plus 20, the breadth is x minus 1. If the length is x minus 1, then the breadth is x plus 20. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If x plus 20, you can write it like that also. You can leave your answer like that also. If x plus 20 is the length, then the breadth is x minus 1. If x minus 1 is the length, then the breadth is x plus 20. So Swati gets half on 2 for the idea. Bhavishya, no score for this. Next one.
On this one, I had a doubt, ma'am. So I didn't.
Which one? This one, huh?
8th one.
So you have not worked this?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem. Okay.
Ma'am, I somehow got the idea like splitting, like you finding the common terms, ma'am, and at last I couldn't able to do it.
Okay. Yeah. So this one is, a higher order question, but we have seen situations like this. See, in, CBSE, you would have learned the idea. See, in my classroom, I do include everything. So you will see that 9th and 10th will be so much in detail that nothing can come beyond that. Nothing can come beyond that. So I always pick questions from different books, and you just have to study from the tuition notebook. You don't have to refer any other book. Everything will be done in the class itself. So whatever we do in the classwork is more than sufficient. Any school, any type of question paper, nothing can come beyond what I teach you. So to that extent, I'll cover your portions for 9th and 10th. Now, this one we have seen, children. I'll tell you where. Now, x squared plus, okay, I already have the answer. Let me show you that. No, I'll work it for you. Now, x squared plus 1 by x squared plus 2 minus 3x minus 3 by x, children. Now, first, look at this one. Haven't you seen this earlier? You have seen it earlier. I'll tell you how. X squared plus 1 by x squared plus 2 into x into 1 by x. We cancel that x and x, no? Remember? When you square on both the sides, see here. See here. When you square this one on both the sides, don't you get 2x into 1 by x, and then you'll cancel these two? Haven't you seen this? X squared plus 1 by x squared minus 2.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
respond. Yeah. So what is this one? This is nothing but x minus 1 by x the whole square. See here, children, when you square this, you get this. And on simplifying, you get this. That means this one is nothing but x minus 1 by x the whole square. X squared plus 1 by x squared minus 2. That's what? 2x into 1 by x. That was there, but we cancelled it. So we got only 2. So this is nothing but x minus 1 by x the whole square. Agree? So you should now work backwards. You must work backwards and show that step. You must write 2 as 2 into x into 1 by x. You must write this 2 as 2 into x into 1 by x. And then you should say that this is a square, this is b square, and this is 2ab. So it is a minus b the whole square. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now see here. So we are going backwards now. So we are writing 2 as 2 into x into 1 by x. Now we will ask, how can you do that? Anyways, if I have 10 and I multiply this by 5 and 1 by 5, a number and it's reciprocal. Nothing, it is still 10 only, no? If I multiply 10 with 7 and 1 by 7, you're multiplying it by a number and it's reciprocal. 7 and 7 cancel, it's still 10 only. You're not changing the value. Because if you multiply just by 5, you're changing the value. You're multiplying by 5 and it's reciprocal 1 by 5. So it's nothing but you're multiplying by 1. Similarly, you're not just multiplying 2 by x. You're multiplying 2 by x and it's reciprocal also. So it's like they get cancelled and still 2 only. So you're not changing the value of anything. 2 is still 2. Even if you write 2 as 2 into x into 1 by x, it's still 2. So you should do that. You're coming backwards. Minus, here you may just write it as it is also, or you can take out 3 common. You can take out 3 common here. Or supposing you feel, how do I know that in this step I have to take 3 common? You can just write it as it is. You can just write it as it is. Next step, what will happen, children? A squared plus b squared plus 2ab. What is it? A. Yeah, tell me A. What is a squared plus b squared?
Plus 1 by x, ma'am.
Plus 1 by x?
Whole square, ma'am.
Whole square. Now here take out 3 common, minus 3 common. What will you get inside the bracket?
X plus 1 by x, ma'am.
X plus 1 by x. X plus, because minus 3x minus 3 by x. Okay, now between these two terms, x plus 1 by x is common. Between these two terms, x plus 1 by x is common. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Why Swati is not participating? X plus 1 by x is common. Now, Swati, what inside the bracket?
I'm speaking here, ma'am. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah. Okay, no, you're in the class, right? You're listening, right? Are you following?
Yes, ma'am. I was speaking for the past 2 minutes, but you can't hear me, ma'am.
Oh, no. I don't think even Bhavishya was able to hear you. Bhavishya?
Ma'am, I'm not able to hear her voice, ma'am.
No, Swati, we couldn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry about that. Fine, try this. X plus 1 by x is common. So what inside the bracket?
And we write the remaining terms as it is. So x plus 1 by 3 minus 3.
X plus 1 by x?
Minus 3, ma'am.
Minus 3. Very good. Then just remove the bracket. That's all. This is how you factorize. So we have seen this. It's not new. So see here. Please practice this, children, 2-3 times. Please practice it and register this in your mind. It's very, very important. This expression, factorizing this expression is very, very important. So you can see here, I've written x square as x the whole square. 1 by x square as 1 by x the whole square. And this 2, we write it as 2 into x into 1 by x. Then I've written this as it is. See, you can even take out minus 3 common at this stage. But I've written it as it is because, see, you might think, how do I know that I have to take out 3 common? So for that sake, I just wrote it. Like from a student point of view, I just wrote it as it is. You can even do the step here only. You can take out 3 common here itself. Okay, now using the identity, using this identity, a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal. You can write this one first, children. Using the identity, write it like this. A square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b the whole square, where a is equal to x and b is equal to 1 by x. Okay, so we get x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 3 common x plus 1 by x. Then x plus 1 by x out. What you girls told, the same thing, x plus 1 by x minus 3, and this is then just remove the bracket.
Actually, I solved using this method, ma'am, but I still thought that it would be incorrect word and solve.
Why? You were not sure?
Ma'am, the thing I messed up was I took x minus 1 by x as common, ma'am.
Where is the working here attached here in the pictures?
No, ma'am, I didn't share it because I
Oh, okay.
sure.
Okay, no problem. Is it understood very clearly now, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so this is actually for 3 marks. So no score. See, now that you're in 8th standard, beyond this, you need to learn to be sportive. Because maybe till 7th standard we were always topping the class, always getting full marks in maths. So this transition, many children can't take it up. You feel, I always got full marks till 7th standard, now I'm not able to. See, you can get, I'm not saying it's not possible, but there can be times where there is a question in the paper which you were not able to attempt. So now you need to prepare your mind for that. That's a very important life skill, accepting whatever's happened. So that, scoring 2 marks or 3 marks less in the paper is not going to make you any less in the future. Down, in the future, you're not even going to think about that in one test in 8th standard, I lost 2 marks. You're not even going to think of that. It hardly matters. In fact, when you go to 9th standard, your marks of 8th standard hardly matters. So you need to learn to become very sportive. Particularly children, who are very hardworking and, who always want to get full marks. We get very disappointed when there is a question in the paper which you are not able to answer. We get very disappointed. So I think you should not waste time on that. You should just keep moving. So I think sportive is the right term. You have to be sportive. Just take it as it is. You put in your efforts. I will guide you. Put in your efforts, but rarely, when there's something in the paper which you're not able to answer and you didn't get full marks, just take it light, take it easy, and keep moving. Don't brood over that and spoil your mind. That is what we need to practice. So learn to say your score. Sometimes we don't share, because like the other day, my son, he spilled sambar between the sofa. And what he did, he just took a towel from the kitchen and he wiped it and he put it back in the same place. He didn't put it for wash. He wiped the sambar and he put it back in the same place. He put it in the towel rod, and he thought now we will not come to know about this because he was scared. He was like, if we don't beat him or scold him, but I don't know why he assumed that I will not like it because he spilled it between the sofa. Then later I found out. I went to the kitchen and there was a towel there with some stains. So I went over and I asked him. So he said, yeah, I spilled. Even then, he didn't tell me that, he spilled it between the sofa. I thought somewhere on the floor. See, because we trust children, right? So, okay, somewhere on the floor, and I just ignored it. Next morning, what happened? It had dried up, the sambar had dried up between the sofa, and accidentally I put my hand between them and I felt something rough. I thought, okay, how come dust here between the sofa? And then I just looked at my hand. It was like yellow, dry yellow powder kind of. Then I realized, what is it? This looks like sambar, that tur dal, that dal which is dried up. Then I asked my son, where did you spill the sambar? He was still looking at me as if he never did anything. Till then he didn't say that, yeah, I did it. I had to tell, meaning force him to say that, yeah, I did it. He didn't say that on his own because he assumes that, he felt shy kind of, or, he thought, I don't know what exactly went through. But then one is maybe I'll scold him or beat him, which we don't actually. Two is he's made a mistake. He doesn't want to, say that to others, share it with others. See, we cannot be always perfect in life. We will make mistakes. And when you make a mistake, and if you're not able to share it with your family members, it's very bad. You have to. He should have come up to me and told me that, see, this happened by mistake. I'll see that I'll not do it again. Because we always tell him, don't sit on the sofa and eat. And he does that. So he was scared. What's wrong? It's okay. It happens. What if I had done it? So you should learn to take things easy. Face your parents. When you make a mistake, you must learn to face your parents and tell them, see, I've done it, but not intentionally. It just happened by mistake, but I'll see to that I don't do it again. Which parent, who will beat you for that? When you accept your mistake and you apologize and you say that you will see to that you will not repeat it again. So they're only going to be happy with you. That courage we need to have. Hiding like this, and this like this, we learn to say lies also. So now when I say, I said no marks because children today are very sensitive. And my teacher will say, you got 0 for this one. Now, if I say 0, I don't know, how children take it these days. So I know when I correct the papers also, I'll just put a dash. I don't say 0 on 3 like this. I'll just put dash on 3 like this. Because I'm scared. I shouldn't upset the child. But we should learn to, even if you get 10 on 20 in an exam, you should stand up and say that I got 10 on 20. There's nothing wrong with that. There's always a next time. Yeah, sometimes when teachers ask, that we get up and we say, no, sir, I don't want to save my marks. So what? Friends will make fun. Let them make fun. People around us are judgmental. We are always judged for what we are. You should not bother. You should be different. You don't bother. So please learn that. So don't feel bad. No, I got less marks. Don't feel bad. You have learned something. At the end of it, you've learned something. So be happy for that. What you didn't know till yesterday, now you know it. So be happy for that. Yes, children. So for this, no marks for both of you. So this is the idea. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. This, children, have you both done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let me see. Swati, from tomorrow you have vacations, right? For Diwali?
Yes, ma'am.
Till
Tuesday, I think. So.
Wednesday. Okay. So what about Bhavishya?
Ma'am, from tomorrow to Tuesday, ma'am.
Tuesday. Okay. All right. Swati, so tomorrow, I'll just pick your maths books, okay?
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
also collect my RD Sharma, which I gave you.
Yes.
Uh, uh, do you want that book for reference?
No, ma'am.
You can have it if you want. I can take it at the end of the year also. If you want it, you can have it.
No issues, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So if you want it, you keep it. Otherwise, you can. I'll just send my husband tomorrow. Please send all your Exceed books, okay? I just want to see in factorization if there are, because Exceed has something more than what we have in the other books. So I just want to check if, all the chapters we have done so far has something more than what we have learned here. So if it's like that, I'll just include those questions also and teach you in the class.
Ma'am, but this year for this like algebraic expression, they have given only adding and subtracting, ma'am.
That's all.
Yes, ma'am. That's what they are teaching in Exceed.
No. But please learn all this because next year will be a big leap. From 6th, 7th, and 8th will be very new. Now from 8th, 9th, and 10th is going to be a big leap. And again with 11th and 12th. Till 10th, when you go to 11th standard, you will feel 10th was so easy. Because 11th is going to be more than, more than what it was in 10th. So there is always that, difficult transition from 10th to 11th, from 8th to 9th, from 5th to 6th. 5th to 6th is a difficult transition. Again 8 to 9, then 10 to 11. So please learn all this because next year it will be more than this. In factorization, we learn so much more. So don't ignore all this. Yeah, I just want your textbooks, okay? Can you just send it with me? I mean, send it, meaning my husband will come to pick it tomorrow at your place. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll return it by Tuesday evening.
Okay, ma'am.
Will you study in the vacations?
Sure, ma'am. I have the Exceed PDF with me, ma'am.
Oh, you'll make use of that, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you. I'll return it by Tuesday evening.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and also until 8th only we are having Exceed, ma'am. 9th we used
Yeah,
to.
I know. Yeah. Because Harini was also in the same school. No, even she had the same. I gave away her books. I used to just give away her books. That's why I don't have it. Otherwise, I should have kept it. I didn't realize it at that point. Yeah. Till 8th only you have Exceed. After that, they changed it to EDAC. Sometime back, Harini had Exceed and EDAC also once. And then again, they changed from EDAC to Exceed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. You will be at your place, no, Swati? You're not going out or something tomorrow morning?
No, ma'am. I'll be at my place only.
Around 11, I'll send him.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is the next answer? Factorize. I don't find it.
And last page, last image, ma'am.
Okay. So this is 1.5 on 2 for Swati. I'll tell you why. You're right. Ravisha, have you done this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Bhavisha, you are right. You have taken out B square common. That's right. 1/6.
Ma'am, for me, how many marks, ma'am?
1 second. I'm just checking if all your steps are right. Yeah, Swati, Bhavisha, you get 2 on 2. Swati 1/4 because taking out B square common is a very important step. Swati 1/4 on 2. Bhavisha 2 on 2.
Yes, ma'am.
8th one, I didn't record your marks. How much you got, Bhavisha, for the 8th one?
Ma'am, you haven't tell, ma'am.
No, did you work the 8th one?
Yes,
Both
ma'am.
of you?
That formula and simplifying I have done in the corner, ma'am.
Oh, so Bhavisha, you worked the 8th one, is it correctly? Very good. Yes, you've got it right. So 3 on 3. Just that you've just left it here. After that, you should remove that bracket and write it out like this. But that's fine. Bhavisha, you get 3 on 3. Swati, you have not done this one, is it?
Ma'am, I have done it, ma'am, but I haven't shared it.
Okay, darling, but I can't give you because, okay. So Swati will not get marks for this. Bhavisha, 3. Yeah. For the 9th one, yeah. So, Swati, the thing is you didn't take out the common factor. B square is common. You must take out the common factor first. Always. Taking out the HCF is the first step. If the HCF is something other than 1, so B square is common. You must take out the common factor. Then you get A square by 36 minus 16 C square. Sorry, B square is the common factor, B square. So you get this and then, yeah, the rest you understand. Correct, Swati?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This one? Both of you done?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the final answer I have written last page, ma'am.
Yeah, I can see it above. But that splitting the middle term, you have not shown the steps, no, Bhavishya? Where
Yes,
have you
ma'am.
done that? I don't see the
Ma'am,
working also.
ma'am, I haven't split the middle term, ma'am.
Oh, you have written it directly, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Oh, even your school, they do directly, yeah? They don't write the sum product and all that?
No, ma'am.
What about Swati?
Ma'am, last year they haven't write like that, ma'am. This year they haven't teach this lesson yet, ma'am.
Me also, they haven't taught the lesson yet, ma'am. I mean, now only we are starting from the base, ma'am, like the parts of algebraic expression.
Come again?
Ma'am, they haven't taught us this topic, ma'am, like algebraic expression. They're coming from the basic, ma'am, like the parts of algebraic expression and those.
Okay. Swati, again, this one also you've written can't understand, right?
Yes, ma'am, but somehow I tried it, ma'am, like dividing
Yeah.
by 7.
Yeah, this is correct. This is for 4 marks. I can give Swati 1 on 4 because you've just done parts of it, but not completely. Just for the attempt, Swati 1 on 4. Bhavishya 3 on 4, because splitting the middle term, you have to show the steps, Bhavishya.
Okay, ma'am.
I have to still see if your answer is correct. 1 minute. Three into y plus 4. Yeah. Okay, 3.5, because you've done everything correctly. But remember, you have to show the steps like what you see here on the screen. All right. So,
Okay,
Bhavishya 3.5, Swati 1. All right. So, see, now Swati, you will say it's so easy because that's all it is. You just have to factorize. Okay, so see a divider. It's for both of you. Please listen carefully, Swati and Bhavishya. So see, this is the expression given. So we write it like this. See, supposing they give you 15 divided by 5 like this. You will not cancel 5 ones or 5 threes are like this, right? When they have given you 15 divided by 5 like this, you immediately write it as 15 by 5 like this. Yes or no? The same thing I've done. Okay, this division sign. So I've just written the numerator here divided by the denominator here. That is the first step. Now you realize that you will have to do multiple factorizations. Okay, so what we do, we'll do it in a few steps. We'll do it in a few steps. We'll take the numerator alone. So here I've taken only the numerator. I've taken only the numerator. In the numerator, 21 can be written as 3 into 7. That you can write it here also 3 into 7. Anyways, you can write it. This 21 can be, see, you have to factorize. To divide, you'll have to factorize. To divide, you'll have to factorize. See, children, we do it in numbers also. See, now, when you have, say, 24 by, say, 30, here also you're factorizing only, see, because we know the tables we directly cancel. Otherwise, what are we doing? 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24, divided by 2 threes are 6, 6 fives are 30, like this. We factorize it. Then 2 and 2 cancels, 3 and 3 cancels. So 2 twos are 4, by 5 is the answer. Actually, we're factorizing the numerator and the denominator. But since we know the tables, we directly do 6 fours are 6 fives are like this. Actually, we are breaking down the numerator and denominator like this. We factorize the numerator and denominator. Same thing here. What did I tell you? Whatever applies to numbers, the same thing applies to expressions. So we'll have to factorize this expression, break down this expression into smaller parts. Okay, so 21 is 3 into 7. Y plus 3 is very simple. So it will come as y plus 3. Now this y square, this y square minus 16 is y square minus 4 square. You understand that? So y plus 4 into y minus 4. Is step 1 understood?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now step 2. What is step 2? In the denominator also you see that this one has to be simplified, factorized. So that is step 2. Take up the denominator. That's step 2. See, you can use how many steps you want. So I have taken the numerator in step 1 and denominator in step 2. So in step 2, some product, and the required numbers, and then you factorize, split the middle term. You know that. I'm not explaining that. So you split the middle term, and then this is what it is. 7 into y minus 4 by, 7 into y minus 4 into y plus 3. So that is the second step. Now the third step is the division. Okay, so we have to perform this one. The answer for this is this, and the answer for this is this. That is, when you factorize this, this is what you get. When you factorize this, this is what you get. So now you just have to cancel. Y minus 4, y minus 4, y plus 3, y plus 3. So, and then the 7 and 7. So 3 into y plus 4, whatever remains, 3 into y plus 4 is the answer. So you're expected to present it like this. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Swati?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Take a screenshot, children. Practice this one.
Took, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. Both of you have done this?
Ma'am, I'm having doubt in this, ma'am.
So you have not done this, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Swati, have you tried this?
I have tried it, ma'am.
Okay, let me see. Can you just explain your idea, Swati?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I just thought that the area of the wall would be like when we minus the area of the door and the window, will be able to get the area of the wall, ma'am.
Area of the wall to be painted, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Correct, but you have not executed that idea correctly.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I had a doubt, ma'am. I had a doubt whether we have to subtract the area of the window or area of the door, or we have to add the area of the window and area of the door and then minus it with the total area of the wall, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, so very nice. All right. So that's what, though you've tried it, no, it's not right. So let's see the answer. I'll ask you some questions before that. Now, supposing I have a piece of paper, okay, in the shape of a rectangle. Okay. Now, the length is 10 centimeter and the breadth is 3 centimeter. All right. What is the area of the paper?
30 centimeter, ma'am.
30 centimeter.
30 centimeter square. Now what I do, I make a small rectangle here. I just make a small rectangle here in the middle. Say like some 2 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Okay, 2 centimeter by 1 centimeter. I cut out a rectangle. I from the middle, not from the middle, from somewhere. I just cut out from somewhere on this paper. I cut out a rectangle of dimensions 2 centimeter by 1 centimeter. All right. Now, when you find the area L into B, 10 into 3, will that know that there is a rectangle which is not there in the middle? No. See, when you cut out a piece of a rectangle from the middle like this of dimensions 2 by 1, now when you find the area of the whole paper, you will get 10 into 3. 10 into 3 is including this portion. 10 into 3 is including this portion. So when you find the area of the paper using the formula L into B, it is as if this portion is also there. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
When we see, now when you, supposing this is not there. So the area of the paper is equal to 10 into 3, 30 centimeters square, correct. Now supposing you cut out a rectangle from the middle like this of dimensions 2 by 1. Now the area of the paper is 10 by 3. 30 only you will get. So the area when you find using L into B is including everything on this. It's the area of the full paper. That area that L into B does not know that there is a rectangle which is taken out from here. When you find L into B, it is the area of the whole thing. When you find L into B, it is the area of the whole thing, this entire thing. So you only know that the formula doesn't know that there is a rectangle missing in the middle. Only you know that. So you should know that when 30 centimeters square is the area of the full thing, but this one is not there. So 30 centimeters square minus 2 into 1, 2 centimeters square. So the area of the paper which you actually have, The area of the paper actually you have is 28 centimeters square. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in the same way, children, when you find the area of the wall, supposing this is a wall, the surface of the wall is a rectangle. When you look at the wall, it's a cuboid. When you look at the wall is a cuboid, but the surface of the wall is a rectangle. When you touch the wall, the surface, that is a rectangle. And on that only you have the doors and windows. Now supposing this is a wall, this wall is say 10 meters by some 12 meters, like this. Okay, say like 6 meters by 9 meters. Okay, this wall is 6 meters by 9 meters. And there are two windows here. There's one window here and one window here, and there is one door here. When you find 6 nines are 54 meters square, that's the area of the full wall. That's the area of the full wall, including the area of the area occupied by the windows and the door. It's the area of the full thing. It's the area of the full thing. 54 meters square is the area of this full thing. Now you know that the area of the wall is not 54 meters square because there are two windows where there is no wall. See, when there is a window, there is no wall there. And where there is a door, there is no wall there. So you know the formula does not know that. When you find the area using 6 nines or 54 meters square, it's area of the whole entire surface of the wall, the entire surface. But only you know that the wall is actually not 54 meters square. There are two windows and one door. So you should take away that area. The area of the wall alone, the area of the wall, because where there are two windows, there is no wall. Where there is a door, there is no wall. So you should take out that area. So from 54 meters square, which is the area of the wall, you should take away. Supposing the area of the two windows is 2 meters square. I'm giving you area directly. Area I'm giving you directly. And supposing the area of the door is some 6 meters square. So you should subtract 54. 2 plus 6 you should take away, minus 8. So the area of the wall alone, the area of the wall is 46 meters square. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you find when you find 6 nines are 54 meters square, that area includes the area of the window and the windows and the door. It's the area of the entire surface. Only you and I know that the area of the wall is not really 54 meters square because there is the space occupied by the windows and doors and the door. So you must subtract that area. When you subtract that area, you will get the area of only the wall. That is not including the doors and windows. So that's exactly what you should do here. The same thing you must do here. What should you do? You must find the area of the wall. How will you find the area of the wall? Length into breadth. What is the length? 5x. What is the breadth? 5x plus 2. Correct, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Then what is the area of the window? The area of the window is equal to L into B. That is x into 2x, which is 2x squared. What is the area of the door? The area of the door is L into B. X into 3x, which is 3x squared. Now, what is the area of the wall? 25x squared plus 10x, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Swati?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the area occupied by the window and door? 5x square. Totally 5x square, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So from the area of the wall, you must take away the area of the door and window. So 25x square minus 5x square is 20x square plus 10x. Now take out common. Whenever there is something common, take it out. So 10x is common. In the bracket, you'll get 2x plus 1. That's all. Whatever you do numerically, they do the same thing with the expressions. Easy or difficult, children?
Easy, ma'am.
Very easy, right? For you both, it is very, very easy actually. Well, so you learned something now. Very good. So see here, it looks big because I've written everywhere length of the wall, breadth of the wall. That's why it looks so big. It looks like as if it's a very big answer, nothing. See, actually it is this area of the wall. First I found the area of the wall. See it, length into breadth. Length into breadth. This is the length. This is the breadth. Okay, so then you can put that 5x in the front like this. 5x into 5x. You don't have to, you can write this answer straight away also. I've just shown the multiplication. 5x into 5x is 5x the whole square. Or you can also write as 5x. You can also write as 5x into 5x in the bracket. 5x into 5x plus, what is this? 5x into 2. You can write it like that. You can write this as 5x into 5x plus 5x into 2. You can write this step or you can ignore it and write this straight away, 25x square plus 10x. Then I've written again length of the door, breadth of the door. Then L into B I've done. Again length of the window, breadth of the window. L into B. Then the total area of the door and window. Then the area of the wall to be painted is the area of the wall, including the door and window, minus the total area of the door and window. Here the length is actually x, children. I should change this. The breadth is 3x. The answer will not change. The length is x. The breadth is 3x. So because I've written length, breadth everywhere, it looks big. It's just what we worked here. It's just what we worked here. Area of the wall, which is length 5x plus 2 into 5x. So when you multiply, you will get 25x square plus 10x over. Then door, length into breadth. Length is x, breadth is 3x. Area is 3x square over. Then window, length is 2x, breadth is x, 2x square. Finished. Total is 5x square. Now you should, from this you should subtract 5x square. And the answer is 20x square plus 10x. Then you should take out 10x common and you will get 2x plus 1. Finished. That's all. So that is what is in detail here. Length, breadth, and all that. Yeah, take a picture, children.
Took screenshot, ma'am.
Very good. All right.
Ma'am, for how many marks is this question, ma'am?
Oh yeah, right. See, I forgot. Yeah, this is also for 4 marks, ma'am. 4 marks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Swati has just tried something, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Bhavishya?
Ma'am, I have tried half, ma'am, but I haven't got the answer for next half, so I haven't do that.
Okay, so Swati, you can get 1 mark for just trying. 1 on 4. Bhavishya, no score. Okay, 12th one, which one have you attempted? This or the next one?
Ma'am, this one, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, I haven't attempted this question, ma'am.
Oh, 12th you have not done at all, is it? The next
Yes.
one also, the option also you have not done. No problem. How did you find the two numbers for such big numbers, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, I have squared that 4x plus 5, ma'am. After that,
No,
I have.
I understand. No, I understand. But splitting the middle term, where have you written some product and where have you calculated all that?
Ma'am, in that I haven't do that splitting the middle term, ma'am. So I haven't.
No, you've written some minus 100x minus 140x.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
that is splitting the middle term only.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, for 40x, I have minus 100 plus 140. That is, I'm getting the sum as 40x, ma'am. So I have done like that, ma'am.
Somehow you have split it correctly. 140 and 100 and the signs. I'm surprised how you were able to split the middle term so easily. I don't see the working also, no? That's what. You must show, the sum product and the calculations, all that must be there in the working. Some children, we use a rough paper, we do all the scribbling there, and we do the answers alone in meaning the calculations you don't show and you write only the answer. That's not right. You must do whatever working you do for a particular sum, that should be that is in the rough column, beside the answer, the main answer. Only then the teacher will know that you have taken that effort to, proceed with the answer. So this I'm not happy because I don't see the calculations at all here.
Ma'am, I have done in another paper, ma'am. So I haven't.
No. This that take as a. I don't like to punish, but let it be a learning that you should show the working, some product, and how you arrived at these two numbers. 140 and 100. That I should be able to see. Only then I'm convinced that you've taken that efforts to arrive at the answer. So
Okay,
this is for, this is actually for 3 marks. You can take half, Swati. I'm sorry, Bhavishya.
Okay, ma'am.
In future, make sure that even in school, draw a rough column, draw a line, and bifurcate the main work and the rough work. Show the rough work for that particular answer. Whatever rough work you do, you should show it. The teacher should be able to see it. You can do the multiplication. See, now the teacher will not expect you to, show the multiplication, addition, subtraction. All that is, not needed for 8th standard. How you divide and multiply or add or subtract. But this kind of working, some product, how you split the middle term, how you got 100 and 140, that is important. That you must show. Simply to multiply and all that you can take a rough paper. But this is a crucial calculation that must be shown. Okay. Bhavishya, you take 1 on 3. I don't want to be very rude. You take 1 on 3. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Swati, you have not attempted this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
No score. Okay. No score. Yeah.
Ma'am, for the next test, is it okay for us to share the rough paper in which we have done the calculation?
No. I'll tell you. Let that be. Okay, you share it. Okay, you share it. Work the questions in the same order. That's very important for me. Work the questions in the same order. And whatever working you've done, even if you feel it's incorrect, you send it to me. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So see, Bhavishya, you could have worked it easily like this. You've taken a lot of efforts. It's very simple. See, Swati and Bhavishya, it's just this. What is given? Area of the square is given. Okay, area of the square is given. Yeah. Okay, area of the square is 900 square units. Area of the square is 900. But how do you find area of the square? Side square is 900. So that means 4x plus 5 the whole square is equal to 9. Why whole square? Because side square. Side square is the area, right? Area side square. Area side square 900. So 4x plus 5 the whole square is 900. So if a square is 900, what is a? Square root of 900. So 4x plus 5, the whole square is 900. So 4x plus 5 will be the square root of 900. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so you don't have to expand this. You don't have to expand this. It's like a square is equal to 900. So a will be equal to the square root of 900. So 4x plus 5 is equal to square root of 900, which is 30. 4x plus 5 is equal to 30. 4x is equal to 30 minus 5, 25. So x is equal to 25 by 4, which is 6.25. That's all. Very simple. Yeah, take a picture. Oh, we have to find the length of the side of the given square of the area of the squares and then find the value of x. Oh, we need to find the length of the side also. Sorry, I didn't find the length. So the length will be equal to, length is equal to 4x plus, I didn't calculate the length. Length is equal to 4x plus 5. So that is equal to 4 into x. I'll take this 25 by 4 itself. 4x plus 5. So 4 cancels. So 25 plus 5, 30. 25 plus 5, 30. Now you don't say it's so easy. 900 is area, so 30 is the side. Why should you work so much? You have to work. You can't guess. You also find the length, children. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. After finding x, you should also find the length. 4x plus 5. Okay. Yeah. So this one, what will you do if I say that the product of two numbers? If I say that the product of two numbers is 42 and one of the numbers is 3, what is the other number? What will you do? The
Ma'am,
product of,
42 by 3.
yeah,
42.
42 by 3. Same thing here. The product of two expressions is given. Like the product of two numbers, product of two expressions is given. So say like it's 42. One of them is given. So one of them is 3. Find the other. What will be the other? 42 by 3. 14 is the other one. Same thing here. Whatever you do with numbers, do the same thing with expressions. You just have to divide. You can do the division in two ways. You can either do long division or this kind of work. Long division is easier. Let's do the long division. Yeah, tell me, children. So you'll have to, okay, the steps are like this. The steps are like this. One expression into other expression is equal to the product, is equal to the product. We can write in capital letters also. 1 minute. One expression into other expression is equal to the product. Okay, is equal to the product. What is one expression? X square plus x plus 1 into the other expression is equal to the product. Is equal to the product is x square plus x cubed plus x. So the other expression is equal to x square plus, sorry, x to the power 5, x to the power 5 plus x cubed plus x divided by x square plus x plus 1. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now do the division. Do the division. x to the power 5 plus x cubed plus x. And here you have x squared plus x plus 1. Tell me, what's the first term? Fast.
X to the power 3, mom.
Yeah, x to the power 3. Yeah, then x to the power 5 plus x to the power 4 plus x cubed, correct? Minus, minus, minus. This gets cancelled. And this x cubed and minus x cubed also will get cancelled. So you will bring down x to the minus x to the power 4 and plus x. Now minus x squared. So minus x to the power 4 minus x cubed minus x squared. Change the signs. Plus, plus, plus. This gets cancelled and nothing else will get cancelled. So you will get x cubed plus x squared plus x. I've told you writing it in the order is very important. The highest, you should write it in the descending order of the powers. If you write x squared and then x cubed and then x, you will not get the division correct. Do you remember that, children?
Yes, ma'am.
You must write it in the descending order of the powers. First you should write x cubed, then x squared, then x. So plus x. So x cubed plus x squared plus x minus 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 0. So the other expression, therefore, the other expression is equal to x cubed minus x squared plus x, but you can factorize it. That's equal to x common. X is common, so x squared plus, oh, not plus, minus. X squared minus x plus 1. So how many units? Correct, children?
Yes, mom.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll discuss this. Take a screenshot of this one. Please work all those sums which you felt were slightly difficult or which you have not attempted. Please practice it. Only then taking up a test is complete. Whatever mistakes you have made or wherever you have not attempted, please practice the same. Only then it's complete. You took up a test, your paper was evaluated, mistakes you came to know and you corrected your mistakes. Took a screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Just take a picture of this one. We'll discuss this in the next class. You can also do it like this. This will be a little lengthy, children. You can just go with this method always. Always go with this method. You can also do, just to know that you can also do it like this. Take a picture.
Took, ma'am.
Yeah.
Took, mom.
Now total your marks and tell me. Yeah. What's your total, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, 18, ma'am.
Very good. I got the same thing. 18 on.
Ma'am, I haven't calculated that, ma'am.
Yeah, total. What's the grand total? Yeah. Yeah, quickly, Swati, what's your score? What's the grand total, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, 28, ma'am.
28, correct. So Bhavishya 18 on 28. Swati? All right, I think she's talking, but she's not audible. Fine. Swati, you get 12 on 28. I just totaled, you get 12 on 28. All right, well tried, both of you. So now you have learned all the correct answers. Please practice and, so that you can retain them in your memory. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I missed classes during the exam time. I couldn't understand it very well, ma'am, even though I gone through the meeting recordings.
Which one, ma? Swati, what?
No, ma'am, since you took this class when I had my exams, I couldn't able to understand it very well, ma'am.
Oh, okay. But now after discussing the answers, is it better now?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. We'll take up another test on this. You'll do better that time. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, Swati. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.